Okay, we are recording. Yay. We need your Healy powers. Thank you. We were dying. Great. Okay, let's do this-ish. Hello, hi, and welcome to my channel where, guess what? I'm very stupid. So today we're gonna be playing Genshin Impact, and we kind of missed how we got here because I was filming it, as I mentioned in last video. I was filming it, and then I'm stupid, and I just it wasn't recording. It wasn't recording well, so I lost the video. Nothing to fear here. We are great. We are doing fine. We tried defeating Dvalin, but we kind of failed. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Trying. I'm not gonna lie. I did look up, some tips and tricks how to do that because I was completely lost during the whole thing. And yeah, I failed miserably. It was sad. Everybody died, and I was like, aha, what? So I looked up some tricks. I kind of know the idea what's going to happen. I didn't want to fight this dude, so he's been sitting there chilling. And yeah, before we try and do this again, wait, where did the wind current go? Okay, before we try and do this again, don't forget to subscribe, right, and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified when I upload, which is daily most of the time when I don't have work. And because yeah, that's that work life though. So yeah, daily. And I checked, it's 12 Atlantic Standard Time. Yes, which means right now that means 11 Eastern Time. Yep, I checked. I promised that I would, and I did. See, I keep my word. Okay, so yeah, like this video and comment down below. I'ma stop, and let's try and fight these dudes. Let's do this. I'm scared. I'm really scared because I failed that last time. It's okay. I'm fine. Let's do this. So I have I have Noelle, I have Barbara, which I think the guy the dude that I was watching had Barbara. So I think I'm gonna like switch up Lisa for Barbara. I don't know, but like Barbara I don't know. I think she like heals, or I don't know what she do. Okay, I haven't used her.
There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
I already did this. Well, great. This is fine.
Poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
I just gotta do it again.
The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Yeah. This one was the easy part. The second part was like when he starts attacking you and shit, you know? Now we get
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics.
Okay,
just
wait.
hold on a bit longer.
Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Stop getting hit, lady. Lady, stop getting hit. One more. Got this, bitch. That's it. I got you.
Sorry, this is hurting you. Hang on, just one more.
Okay, now we gotta do the hard part. I got this.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
The other way, bitch! Run the other way! Oh, I'm dying. Wait, where's Barbara?
Oh,
I think she heals. I don't know what she do. She do something. Ah!
Aim for the
Okay.
tainted blood
Run,
clot on his neck.
bitch, run! And then just climb the neck. And then just attack it! Attack, 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 attack. Attack. Attack.
Swing blade.
Attack, 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 attack. Okay, and then run! Where's this dude? No, where's this? Dang it. Okay, what are we gonna do now? What's happening? Okay, okay.
Aim for the hole. Celestina finale termini.
Yes, I know what's gonna happen.
Dragon has strange taste
Need
when
to
it
do
comes to
this,
I need
and
before
then
just
do
now.
this.
Seriously?
We gonna tag, and then we fly
Anyway, let's
over.
ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platform.
And then, yep, we do the same over
Be sure
here.
to watch your step.
Okay, yes, great, great. Love that for me. Come over here, buddy. Okay, we got this, we got this.
Aim for the
Where's-
tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yes, aim for this. I'm doing it! Come on, a little bit more. Yes, okay. Yes.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on...
We got this, we got this, we got this. It's okay, we're fine. We're dying. We are definitely dying. Well, let's stay with this dude until we die. Ah! Nope, that didn't do nothing. Oh, we're definitely on that. Come on. Attack faster.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Okay. I got this. Oh, wrong button. Oh my god! I did it! I mean, nobody died. Venti almost died. But he fine. Yes!
This place is gonna collapse.
I no cheat. Oh, and then he gonna save us, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Yep, I told you, cause we saved him. He'd be like, I'ma return the favor. And now we gonna have the wind god on our side. That's awesome. He'd be like, thank
It's
you.
been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
What is happening?
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Yeah, you are, bitch.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
No, you gotta stay and become a wind god again. Bitch, what? No.
And so, the Stormterro threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterro attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
He can leave. He beautiful dragon. One day later. What happened one day later?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returned? Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic...
You're welcome.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this—
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In
Oh,
fact, I'm
bitch.
dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath?
Crisis?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
Well, dang.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would— I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable. Our best guess is that
That's
the Abyss
my
Order is
brother
behind
is
it.
the Abyss
They've
Order
taken over the Hilly Churls?
Lord.
That's right.
Yep.
And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Stormterro. There's no
Yeah.
time like the present, right?
You bet!
Awesome,
go.
let's go.
I
Wait
can't
for me, a good hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real—
Sure. Great. Loves it. Ooh, we got a bow. She not doing nothing. Are you looking at Hilichurl feces? Why do I gotta keep talking to people? I don't like talking to people. Nimrod? Yep, you're definitely a Nimrod.
Long live.
Greetings. May I—
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
sorry,
To
bitch.
bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is
Oh,
quite
I'm
the
the
morale
big
boost.
hero. Great. Yes.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to...
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after—
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me,
So what you thinking about that?
the Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the... If you
Of
were the Abyss
course.
Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair, just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
My
Inside the city-
brother.
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order through various means. I managed to gather some...
Dude, you
Rather,
talk
the
a lot.
situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
My brother.
Has a—
Yes,
Am I yelling?
and it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of
My
war.
brother is
What exactly
evil.
did you have to do to find this out?
Poor kid.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic power. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
No, the prince, bitch. I'm the princess.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing
messed
short,
up.
but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
So, now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans?
I don't
Paimon
know.
thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but like my brother's right here. I don't need to look for him any other place, you know?
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of... That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before...
Enjoyed a relaxing mealtime and then something happened.
Of course.
Great.
Well, I don't trust myself in the... Oh, I almost forgot to mention... Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the holy...
Great. I mean, we've already been to Leeway, which is, I believe, the next region. Oh. Look, it's Barbara!
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they...
Sounds like
Don't
quite the story.
care.
So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while.
We, did bring it with us. It's just...
Oh,
Little
don't worry.
broken.
I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received...
It's a little broken. He did this face.
The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Bish, you could do this all this time and you didn't? Like, why?
The Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No.
Why? Why
I
did
don't
you
know
wait
how
to
you
the
managed
last
to fix
exact
it,
moment
but you'll
like
never
that?
touch the liar
What the
again.
heck?
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Are we done now with the cutscenes? I want to play and stuff. Can we go? Okay, great. Can I push you guys? Nope. What did I do? Oh. Oh!
Huh.
Who are these people? Who this? Strange pirate lady I have seen everywhere in social medias? I really don't know. I mean, she's not the pirate lady.
Mondstadt's rodent
looks
ruler
cool,
in
though.
the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to
Going
me,
on?
insolent bard.
Ooh, he gonna turn God now.
Since you are Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
My brother?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
What is happening? Who is this bitch?
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear
I'm
Favonian
not
friends
gonna
arrive.
lie.
Leave nothing for them to find.
Her wardrobe is on point. Like, look at that. Look at that cape deal. Like, that swish. What do I gotta do now?
Honorary knight.
Barbara,
wait.
sweetheart.
I wouldn't say he's all. I found you
What
lying
happened?
unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers
Yeah,
to
she
heal that
healed.
bard awaken first. But strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said it's completely normal. And then
He left?
oh, the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Is Jean your
How
older
strange.
sister? It looks like she's your older sister.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't.
Let's go find Venti. Goodbye, Barbara. See, I hear too. Look. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Is this weird? Do you find this weird, Barbara? Did I break the matrix? Yep, okay, okay, bye. Oh god, I
The
can't
wind
deal with
amongst the
this.
branches is good. I love. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed.
Yeah,
This
bitch, I
isn't something
noticed.
I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I
I'm
suppose I
not
can
ordinary
let you in on
people.
the
I'm a
secret.
goddess from some other
As you
place.
know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental. In truth,
Yes.
every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such.
Allergenes?
Allergens.
Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates
That's
directly with
what I thought it
Celestia
was.
itself, known as a gnosis.
That's about, what about the thing on your head?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, it makes sense if like he's like a god stuff.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Isn't that Senora? Isn't it's not a whatever.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing
Boards.
that of other mortals.
Tsaritsa of Shisnaya. Yep,
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
dang.
Is
The
it?
pronunciation.
She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa
Oh.
who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Oh, the
The 7 don't
Fatui. The
always get
bad
along well,
knight.
but still, I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I... 500
Evil.
years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say that... You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of... You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue.
Liyue, the
The
Geo
Geo
Archon.
Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends
Yeah.
once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain son.
This Paimon. She.
In any case,
she is
this year's
savage.
rite of dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine, traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey it's the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of your... The destination
Yes.
is not everything.
Yes.
So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Yes.
So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments.
Back to venti time. So like I'm
If
gonna
you
dumb
wanna
it down
chat,
now.
Now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
No,
Well
I
then,
won't talk to you.
best be-
Okay, bye. Let's go to Liyue. I gotta sneeze. Huh, well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that because, like, oh, who's this lady? Okay, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by this lady, I'm gonna leave it at that because, again, I gotta rank up to continue with the story, and that's kind of boring, you know, walking around, finding things to do.
Catch the wind.
So, yes. Ooh, look at this. This is like a sand shrew. He is sand shrew. Okay, I need to stop moving. I get distracted. I'm gonna leave it at that. That was fun. We defeated Dvalin. That was great. We need to continue with the storyline. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up because that's what you do when you like something, right? Right. And comment down
You seem
below.
tired. Would you like some tea?
Excuse you.
I'll brew
Stop
you some.
talk. Stop
Do you
talking.
take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Are you done? I forgot what I was gonna say. You interrupted me. And now I forget. Well, you know what? You know, just forget it. Bye.